Hello folks! HoYoverse has recently dropped news and teasers for the upcoming Sumeru region. We are getting the Dendro element, new characters, and plenty of areas to explore. Let's take a closer look at what's to come and some important advice, especially to free-to-play users. But first, I'd like to thank Array for sponsoring this video. Array Remote Desktop is an app that lets you control your computer with your phone. This lets you access your PC while you're on the bed, at work, or on the go. This app works on Windows, iOS, and Android phones. And best of all, there's a free version for all users. Here is me playing Genshin on my phone with Array. I know what you're thinking. Genshin is already available on mobile, but the game is around 17 gigs on the phone, which is a lot of space. By remoting to my PC, I don't even need to download Genshin on my phone and still get to play on my account. You can also customize the control and UI to your liking. I made my Q and E buttons pretty big since I use them quite often, but I left the party swapping keys a little smaller at the bottom. Adjust it the way you like it. And here are the benefits of different Array subscriptions. There is a free version that lets you access your desktop with your phone. Then there are optional packages that provides more service. The game subscription even supports up to 144 frames per second if your phone can handle it. And no need to keep your computer on all the time. With the Array Smart Power Plug device, one tap is all you need to wake up and shut down your computer with your phone. And currently, this device is 20% off on Amazon right now. And the first 200 of my subscribers to enter this code on screen will get a 7-day free trial of the paid version of Array. This lets you try out all the benefits without worry. So feel free to give it a try. And now, back to your Genshin video. Tighnari is a 5-star Dendro unit who can apply a lot of Dendro, but he needs to be on screen to do that. Right now, it seems Dendro is stronger as a support element and better fit for off-screen application, while characters with other elements do the damage on screen. This will most likely change when we get more character kits to shake the meta. So while Tighnari is pretty cool and applies Dendro really fast, he isn't able to fully shine just yet. So as a free-to-play, I suggest to save your Primogems and don't pull for him right now. Especially since Tighnari will be added to the standard banner when version 3.1 hits. That's right, the standard banner is finally getting more characters soon. So save all those acquainted fates until he enters the pool. Kole is a decent Dendro support since she can apply some Dendro off-screen. However, the Dendro Traveler will actually be the best Dendro support in 3.0 because their Dendro application from the burst lasts much longer. So while Kole is super cute and all, I suggest free-to-play users to hold off on pulling for her too. But don't fret, because the main event in 3.1 is giving everybody a free copy of Kole. So there's no FOMO this time around.
Kole.
Then there's Dori, another Electro unit that can provide healing. But Dori seems to give more elemental energy than Kuki Shinobu, since Dori's burst directly heals and gives you energy at the same time. We will need more testing to confirm how well she is. Next up, weapons. Obviously a 5-star bow that synergizes with Tighnari. Then as a big surprise, we are getting an event bow that looks like a swordfish. Finally, the Tuna Claymore is reuniting with their family at last.
You son of a
Fish.
Then there's 2 new artifact sets. One that seems very good for Dendro DPS, which should come in handy later on. The second set seems good on support with teams that scale with Elemental Mastery, like a Sucrose Taser team. And while talking about artifacts, we are finally getting the choice to craft more artifact sets. The crafting bench can let us make all the basic elemental artifacts now, up to the Hydro and Cryo domains in Dragonspine. I would definitely be saving my 5-star artifacts and use it on some Thundering Fury sets to try to boost my Fischl and put her in new Dendro teams. Now for banners. As I mentioned earlier, I suggest free-to-play users to hold the temptation to pull on Tighnari. He is getting added to the permanent standard banner soon, and there will be other characters that can impact your account even more. And for Kole, we are getting a copy of her from the main event, so you can technically start saving up during the first banner, and maybe even the second banner if you don't need a Ganyu. However, I cannot stop you from getting your waifus or husbandos, so it is up to you in the end. For my alt accounts without that many Primo Gems, I would definitely be saving them for Nilou and Deia when they come out. And boy, do Deia look beautiful. Somehow they keep getting away with great designs on all the Pyro characters. And I mean that. My favorite character design visually is Yoimiya. I also like Xinyan even though they don't perform well in combat. And now Deia, she's another goddess to add to the list. Oh, and another major change in the banners is the duration. They will be 5 weeks instead of 6 weeks, so prepare for that. This also means the battle pass is getting shorter, but they are changing the EXP from 1000 to 900 per level, so you can still max it out with 1 week less. And the last big news I'm personally excited about is a new gadget to gather wood faster. Genshin is adding a tool to get all the wood around you instantly. Even now, I barely did any chopping in Inazuma, and I'm dreading the need to chop new tree types in Sumeru. So this will definitely be a time saver. And of course, there will be plenty of new events and bosses to come with Sumeru. Here's a sneak peek of some of them. A new picture taking event, an Electro Regisvine, and an entirely new boss model of a fungal peacock or something like that. And we have the regular variety of event types. We got some coin collecting with a time limit, several battle events, including one that has a pre-made character trial, another Lost Riches for us to add the Dendrosealy pet to our collection, and another weird combat event that adds in some fatal frame picture taking mechanic to purify enemies from their life force. Hope you are looking forward to these, and as always, have fun out there, traveler.